things, outlining things, crafting things. The more you know, the better you will be prepared. And sometimes that sounds very generic, but the earlier you begin, the more time you allow yourself to write your essays if you want to take it from a personal standpoint and you really want it to mean something.
You really want to start early, and if this is the summer, you better start now, because if you start now, it'll be a lot easier to write your essays later on. When you're senior year, you have to go through classes, all kinds of projects you might be doing in between there, extracurriculars, and you're applying for college. So teachers won't let off just because you're applying for college.
Also, be persistent in writing and applying to colleges. Definitely starting early is a really important factor in it, because I started writing about August and I ended in December, right on the deadline. It's I guess there's always a better way to say something.
They'll try to give limitations for what you can do and what you can't do, and you'll look at all your other friends and they'll be writing about their community service project, or they'll be writing about their invention that they created, or someone will write about their dog, and you may want to write about how the shoes that had holes in them, how they got you through, the memory or the nostalgia of being with your grandparents or something. Do not be afraid to write something that is personal to you, and in all the process be unique to yourself.
Specific time in your life, or certain multiple events in your life, and emphasize on that and specialize, and go in depth. Don't go long. Go and take a really special moment and go in depth with it.
Do not think about what the missions officer would want to hear. Just write out what you want to write to the missions officer for them to hear. And it's also, you don't want to just have to craft, I have to make the right personal story, I have to pick the right story in my life. Pick something that you think has meaning to you.
It's an interesting process of self-discovery at the same time. So that's what makes it really powerful, especially when a person takes their time, or his or her time, to actually write the personal statement out from their heart.